Cruising aboard the ultra-luxurious scenic Eclipse is already proving to be the experience of a lifetime. However, doing it in the magnificent surroundings of the Arctic, that is truly something else.
Welcome to Smeerenburg.
Blubbertown?
Blubbertown. It was the place back in the day.
The former whaling settlement of Smeerenburg is in the northwest of Svalbard, a Norwegian archipelago in the middle of the Arctic Ocean.
Why did they call this Blubbertown?
Smeerenburg. In the 1620s, 400 years ago, there were more than 200 people living here and whaling. And it started with the Dutch. So Smeerenburg means Blubbertown in Dutch.
And they outfished the waters, did they?
They did, like so many other places. I think it took not even 50, 60 years, and populations were almost decimated.
Fortunately, those numbers have been restored, along with some other very popular Arctic marine mammals.
I think we all love walrus. How could we not? They are everything the social norm tells us not to be. Really large, smelly, and they make funny bodily sounds. How could you not love that?
And why are they designed in that way, this big, fat, and blubbery?
Well, it's taken millions of years. The walrus is now the only one of their species. There's only one type of walrus left. And they need the blubber to stay alive in these conditions.
Okay.
They have huge amount of fat just to stay warm.
Okay.
The way they pile up on each other, that's just a social behavior. They do not need it for warmth. They are warm enough on their own.
And is there a name for when they pile up together?
Phygmatactic is their behavior.
I love that term.
Don't you?
Phygmatactic. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a surreal feeling to be an intrepid explorer one moment and then cocooned in six-star luxury the next. But that is exactly the kind of experience that you can expect on board Scenic Eclipse.
Okay, now you never heard this from me. I've been asked to keep it a secret, but for many of us, our favourite part of the ship is here, the observation lounge. Yes, it is a great view, but you can make yourself a cuppa, and there's the most fantastic selection of books. Just found this one, but the one that's on high rotation, the most popular one, polar bears. It's beautiful. Anyway, you never heard this from me.
At 168 metres in length and with a maximum of just 200 guests for polar regions, there's loads of places on board to settle in and watch the gorgeous scenery just pass you by.
Is it too late now? Have we gone too far?
And there are always a few little surprises for the more adventurous among us.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
How was that?
That was very invigorating.
Were you
Fabulous,
nervous?
absolutely, but that's brilliant. It's so beautiful.
I do not want to do this, I do not want to do this, but apparently a rite of passage when you're in the Arctic is the polar plunge. Count me in, guys. 3, 2, 1. It's very salty.
They didn't get the shot, we're gonna do it again.
I hate to admit it, now I've done it. I feel amazing, I'm so glad I've done it. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Discover the benchmark in ultra-luxury cruising on a Scenic Eclipse expedition voyage. Experience an all-inclusive journey of a lifetime through the Arctic and fjords in 2023-24. Secure your voyage today with Scenic Super Early Bird offers and save up to 20% on selected itineraries. Getaway viewers, you can save an additional $300 per person off Scenic Eclipse cruises. So for more information or to request your voucher, just visit scenic.com.au/getaway or call 1300 790 372, or you can chat to your nearest Scenic travel advisor.